Alright, ready or not, everyone? Let's go ahead and do another Final Fantasy V stream. Guess we ended up finishing Blue Mage for butts. We're gonna have to change him to something else. Probably just put him back as Mystic Knight. I've been fucking around with the Spell Blade ability that's pretty sick, so we're gonna go with that. Have Blue Magic for the White Wind. Good HP means we should heal for good HP when we use it. We cannot use a tent while we're on the water. Okay. So we actually have it. If you're trying to like catch up on our streams, we have a link to a server where we like have this channel if you want to join that. I don't tend to direct message people on Discord, but I appreciate it. According to the guide, we need to go to... We just finished Guido's cave. So, okay, so I have to surface all the way over... on the other side of this. We gotta go underneath. I should probably just go... Yeah, we're just gonna go underwater, because we have to go into this little nook. We're gonna go to an area called Moor. We're actually pretty close to the end of Galif's world in this game, so we're going to be wrapping up a whole section of the game pretty soon. Let's see, we got... Want me to go to the pub in order to get a nice hidden item. I'm pretty sure we already have one of these, but I mean, I guess we can get another one. Oh yeah, we gotta play the piano. We have to make sure our piano skills are good. The top barrel to the left of the pub. Oh, outside the pub. Okay. That would make a bit more sense. Oh, we gotta go around the back. Damn tile sets. Main gouge. That is a good knife. I don't know if it's better than what we already have. I'm pretty sure I have one. Yeah, we have two. And I don't even have either of them equipped at all. So that tells you we did not need that. Let's go ahead and just use the inn real quick. Oh yeah, brother. Alright, let's go ahead and see. It says there's a piano, there's new spells, weapons, and armor. Oh, I did not check those. Let's see. First stall off. Gotta go check the magic shop. Oh shit, yeah, here we go. Raviga, Hastega, Old. We got... There they are! We got the Aga trio. Let's go. Kiraga, Reflect, Berserk. Don't really care about two of those, but Kiraga's definitely really good to have. Hell yeah, we are making some progress on getting some good shit. Alright, so let's check the armor shop then. We got good spells. Ooh, we got the diamond armor. We need to grind. Yeah, we need to do some money grinding. Okay. Let's go ahead and fight. I don't know if we have our thing set to on. Let's check and see if it is. Okay. Now they're on. Yep. We are going to money grind for now. Oh, that's right. Comet hits an enemy, but it doesn't let you select the whole party. Hopefully with this we can get a decent amount of money. Because we're going to need some decent, like, thousands of gil if we want to get everything that's from the shop now. 2,600 off one of those. Okay. We're past the point in the game where, unfortunately, a single kick cannot kill all of those enemies at once. It would be so satisfying if we could do that. Oh, damn, they have enough HP to survive, too. They do give a decent amount of money, though. So we got the shield. We need a helm. Oh, there's plate and armor. So there's light and heavy armor for this. Resistance to lightning is always good. Yeah. I don't know if they're still there. I told them we have a server if they want to join that. More than welcome to join our server. I don't typically message people directly. There's only like a couple people I do that with. But hey Al, good to see you. Sorry that we had a bit of a delay. But we're here for some Final Fantasy V for the next couple of hours. See how far we can get. Should be wrapping up Galif's World today. Gonna be a big turning point in the game around there. You didn't miss anything important yet. We just surfaced over in this one area now that we have the submarine. It's just kind of a side stop area. There's nothing story important. There's just good new gear, new spells. We're doing money grinding so that we can afford everything. And then we're just going to continue on. So, might be a little bit. Probably grind for another 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure we have at least one of everything, and then we'll continue. We gotta go to the Forest of Moor. This is Moor Town, but we gotta go to the forest. Damn, not just one 666 from his fist, two 666s. That is super spooky. Another 666. Galif, you are giving us all kinds of bad omens, my guy. Let's throw down a 10. How have we all been doing here, chat? What have we been up to today? Um, 8,000? No, we need more. We need more. Domino's Pizza. Not bad. I don't mind Domino's, but like, I live in an area where like we just have a fuck ton of really good local pizza places. Like, I live in an area with a bunch of fucking good local pizza places. So like, and I never need to resort to Domino's unless I want something cheap and efficient. But like, if I'm looking for good pizza, probably going elsewhere. That said, I don't mind it. If it's like the only place around, pizza's pizza. Most pizza's good. So, can't go wrong with that. What kind of pizza? That's the important thing. What kind of pizza? Oh yeah, we got our Aga spells now, so... Black magic, we've got Firaga, Blizzaga, Thundaga. White magic, we got Curaga. Pepperoni with bacon? Okay, that's pretty good. When I'm weird with pizza, like, I go crazy. I'm one of those people that I want, like, almost every topping. There's, like, two toppings I don't like that are normal pizza toppings, and that's olives and anchovies. I don't care for those. But you give me, like, a Supreme or Deluxe or whatever they want to call it at a certain place, and just don't put that, but put anything else, I'm good. I also just like a good meat lovers. Usually they have, like, a decent, you know, selection of meat toppings. You got your pepperoni, your ham, sausage, bacon. That's usually good too. I'm pretty extra though. I like if there's not at least half a dozen toppings, there's not enough toppings for me. Might be a little too crazy on that. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show off that I had the spell blades for those as well, since obviously you get those. But we need more money. I've been buying stuff little by little. We got... Let's do diamond armor. We gotta give Butts the diamond armor and diamond helm. Top him off with that good defense. We still need to do a little bit more grinding so we can get the light armor and then the whatever the other thing is called. I don't know if you would categorize... I don't think you would categorize the diamond plate and then the Tiger's Mask. I mean, I guess Tiger's Mask is light armor as well. Just the helmet instead of the plate. We gotta get the magic armor though. There's like a sage robe or whatever, and then the hat. Gotta give that for Lena. As long as we got at least one of everything, upgrade at least 3 of our party members, I think we'll be pretty good. Do need a little bit more time to grind though. I was expecting to be done by now. We can do a luminous robe. The rest of the stuff is like less and less expensive though. So like we need 5,000, 3,000 is 8, 4 is 12. So as long as we just do a few more fights, we'll be all set. Only 5 minutes over what I was expecting. I said about 5 minutes. Maybe I did say 5 to 10. And I did say that about 5 minutes ago. So, yeah. Just gonna be on like the higher end of that time I said we would take. Looking like the podcast Friday is gonna be just a podcast on our Switch 2 impressions, so I'm looking forward to giving those. Got a lot of things to share that are on my mind for that podcast. We got to do summer game announcements, but we want to give Nintendo just one more chance, just to see if they do a full direct and not just this fucking Donkey Kong Bonanza direct. They've never missed a major direct in June, but that doesn't mean that it won't happen. Like it doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that they won't not skip it. Like they might still skip it for the first time. It's Nintendo, who knows? So if they don't announce another direct by literally like tonight for like tomorrow, or like they'd have to like announce it tomorrow for Friday before the podcast. In which case that would be like the cutoff, because they at least announce it like one day in advance. So if they don't announce a direct tomorrow, it's a Switch 2 Impressions podcast. I could just use the inn, but I have extra tents and I'm feeling cheap. I don't want to spend any more gil than I got to. Speaking of which, that should be enough for one more of each of that. Nice. But we still need to get the Tiger Mask. Ups both the defenses, lowers the... Oh, this one gives you a strength buff. Oh, man. Oh, that one only increases defense, but it doesn't increase the strength or agility. I've been rocking that green beret. Honestly, the light armor is kind of fucky. I don't want that. I just need the, Alright, we got the Sage's Miter, so that's always good. So we just need the Diamond Armlet. I mean, we would probably want more than one, but I'm not going to buy more than one. Just getting the one is enough for me. One of these days I'm going to double dip on this game and get it on PS5 so I can do trophies. One of these days. Not anytime soon, though. Not anytime soon. Next game I want to get is Persona 5 Royal on PS5, because I have Persona 5 on PS4. But I don't have Royal. And I might as well get it on PS5 so that I can get the extra performance. That Persona 4 remake has really gotten me in a Persona mood. I'd always been like, I'm going to get to Reload, Persona 3 Reload eventually, and then Persona 4 Revival finally got like officially announced, and I was like, oh, fuck, now I got to do it. And I got to play Metaphor ReFantazio at some point. I got to get that game too. But I got like a plan. I plan every game that I'm going to play, like at least like a couple in advance. Like, I've got my plans for the next, after Final Fantasy VI, like the next 3 stream games I've already decided on. And then I have plans for next year streams, because we got to jump back into Final Fantasy with Final Fantasy VII. Don't know how soon that'll end up being. Depends on how long the next 3 games take. If there's extra time in between, throw another game up there. And then as far as non-stream games, I even have that mapped out. Like, I've got Persona 3 Reload, and then I'm like trying to swap around the games that I play, like which franchises and series I go to. Because even if I'm playing the same genre, it's fine. I don't get burnt out, but I have to switch the series up. Because if I don't switch the series, that shit gets old. So I'm gonna be playing Dragon Quest III, most likely, after Persona 3 Reload. And then Digimon Story Hacker's Memory. I'll, like, focus more on that. So that's pretty much everything planned until, like, later on in the year when the holiday games come. And I am going to try so hard to be aggressive in saving my money so that I both have extra money and can afford the games that I want the most. Like, I'm probably going to wait on some of them, especially knowing that, like, Sonic Racing Crossroads is a $70 game. And I know nobody should have to pay $70 for Sonic Racing, because that shit will go on sale for $40 soon enough. So I'm not getting that game at $70. The 3 I have a priority for is Pokemon Legends ZA, because I know that's not going to ever go on sale, and I want that, like, as soon as possible. So I'm going to get that. I want the new Hot Shots Golf. Big Hot Shots Golf fan. The new game is $40. It's not getting a physical release from what I know, but oh well, $40 for digital, fine enough. I don't like to spend more than $40 if I'm getting something digitally. I think that's where I'm at. Like, I will go physical or digital depending on what the better deal is. And then my cap is, like, different depending on how much it is. Like, if it's a digital game, I'll go up to, like, 40 because I know that I can get it for a discount. If I am getting physical, I can spend more. I try not to spend over 70, but if I'm going to spend 70, that shit better be really worth it. I'm not even trying to spend 70 most of the time. Like, I got Persona 3 Reload when it was on sale for 40. That's what you do. But yeah, DQ3, I got it for, I think I might have paid full price, or I might have gotten it on sale for 40. I'd have to check, but either way, it was worth it. It's the Dragon Quest III remake, so. Dragon Quest XI was phenomenal. I do have to buy an actual case for that game, though, because the case that it came with was just a plain black case. I guess if I could get, like, a really good printout, I could do that, but I'm not good with printing stuff to look good like that. I'll print, like, game FAQs, like, shit, so, like, cross off stuff on a checklist, but that's as far as I go. I used to go to the library and just fucking print out shit for, like, 10 cents a page, and it was all just, like, game FAQs guides. But I'm rambling just to try to pass the time. We've still got to grind a tiny bit more money, get the last stuff we need, then we can go to more. At least the Forest of More, not the town. The town is where we are now. Okay, that is definitely a good spot to be at. We have extra money saved up on the side, just in case. We can buy the last things that we need, which is Diamond Armlet. Okay. It's cool that we managed to steal the Genji gloves, because the Genji equipment is otherwise a super late thing that you get. Like, you can get Genji glove. I think Genji gloves amongst the rest of the Genji equipment, but you don't get it until you encounter Gilgamesh in, like, the final dungeon. So getting the gloves early is pretty good. It is the weakest amount, but, like, or the weakest equipment out of the bunch, but that's fine. Forest of More. Okay, let me just open this guide page. We got the Guardian branch from earlier. Open that up. There has to be, like, a folklore thing for Japan where, like, there's, like, a certain special branch that just opens the way forward to this certain area, because it's like that's literally exactly what Dark Cloud 2 does as well. For the second dungeon in the game, in order to go to the next part of the forest, you have to get a special tree branch. Or wait, no, you get a saw. In order to get rid of the... There's like a set of like a cobwebs that you can like use the branch to do so. Okay, I guess it's not that weird now that I think about it. For some reason I thought the branch was for like the way forward to the next stage, but it's no, it's to open the door in a map that has it. Trying to make sure we don't miss anything here. Oh, I forgot to use a tent. Dude, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh shit, she's silenced. Oh, that's bad. Yo, where's my fucking echo screens? I don't have echo screens? Oh, you are shitting me. That is really bad. Oh fuck no, that's bad. Okay. We're screwed. I mean, we're not screwed. We'll get by, but like I literally cannot heal that. So that really sucks. Yeah, we're getting the fuck out of here. I'm healing, and I'm gonna go see if I can buy echo herbs, echo screens, whatever they're called in this game. Thankfully we're not affected by them like after battle, but I still want something just in case we end up in a tough fight where that happens. If our healer that can cast Esuna cannot cast Esuna, what is the point? That's bad. They don't sell any. Oh shit, I accidentally used that again. Well, that's interesting. Oh boy, okay. Let's not save over my completed file. Ether. That looks so weird. Why did the hole in that fucking tree looks like a vagina? Like why? Oh my god. Okay, so there's some chests over this way. I gotta go around though. These tiles are not able to be walked on. Tough to see with the with the limited scope. It's like the Gen 3 Pokemon games. Oh, I see it over here. Just a lot of gil. Okay. That is everything for here, right? Hold on. Yes, that is. All right, so we go into this one. And the Trussie leads the way. Cottage. Goliath taunt. Oh wait, that's an in-game. That's an in-battle item. I don't care about that. There's a save point here. I didn't turn off fights, did I? I did. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to turn those back on. Worm. That doesn't look like it should do damage. I don't know. To me, that looks like a move that would inflict slow on the party. It's a little weird. Got an elixir. Thinking of what I want to do right now. I'll heal now, I guess, with Lena. Oh yeah, she has plenty of MP. I was a little worried whether or not I would have to restore her MP soon. Right, we kind of just got back here. Not too much to worry about yet. Gotta watch out for those sprite enemies. I don't remember the names of them, but the little elemental, like, wisps. We can't really afford to go in without a magic usage, so that way there we can actually damage them. They don't seem to be able to take any damage at all from physical. They just have an evasion stat that's just too damn high. Morning Star. I don't use flails, but thank you anyway. These guys just cannot catch a break. We're 30 minutes into the stream! The forest is on fire! Oh my god! These guys cannot catch a break. X-Death fucking hates us. Well, unfortunately... Yeah, the whole fucking forest just, like, went right up. So, we're gonna get rescued by the Moogle. This game is wild sometimes. Alright, now that this is all burned down, we can... fight through some enemies, get the last chests, and get the hell out of here. Flame shield. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot this game does this kind of shit. It's like, hey, we just lit the forest on fire. Here's a flame shield. What a dick thing to do. This game is a dick. It's even better than the rest of my... Oh my god, this is so stupid. I love this game, but it is so evil. They really said, let's put some, like, funny, like, convention... Like, let's use RPG conventions to do really funny things. Like, set a forest on fire, and then give a flame shield for equipment immediately after. That's so fucked. I don't like the gala jellies. Oh, those heal. God damn it. I need to remember what elements these guys absorb and are weak to. Because they don't take physical damage. Lightning restores them. Oh, that is fucked up. And now I have... Ash. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Cool. I have one more chest I have to get. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Even the sword, too? Yeah, let's give the flame sword. Oh, wait, no, is that not a sword in this game? Oh, wait, no, it's a knight sword, isn't it? That's why I can't use it. Yeah. I would equip it, but the spell blades for some reason only work on regular swords. And I like my sword blade skill, so no knight swords for me for the most part. That's so fucked up. They give the player a flaming sword and a flaming shield after the forest that they were in was burned down. And ash. Just ashes. That is... Oh my god, that is so fucked up. Alright, let's go to the Guardian Tree. We gotta go inside that tree. Oh yeah, we also need to cast Float. Everybody's got to be floating. It'll make things easier. All right, so all of these guys are a certain element. The top one is fire. The bottom one is earth. I think the one in the front is water, and the one in the back is wind. They all take different things. They each have 7,777 HP. Yeah, so like they all have different elements, but because of their appearance, it's very hard to keep tabs on them. But we have shurikens, and we can use those till we run out. If we land Deathclaw, we can potentially kill one very fast. So that's one we can end really quickly. They are thankfully susceptible to Deathclaw, bringing them to single digits. I'm just going to keep Lena on healing duty. I don't even want to take chances. Okay, that... Nope. It does do the casting animation, that's right. We don't need it yet. Let's do Shell on this guy, I guess. I'm gonna focus on trying to Deathclaw the back guy, because we're already doing damage to this bottom guy. Yeah, he's already dead. We're doing good damage too, so we can just kind of pummel them. Like, we're doing like 2,500 damage a turn. Not even taking that long, really. That does do a lot, though. Easy. As with all bosses, they do not give any experience or gil, they only give ability points. And it turned out we fell right into X-Death's trap. Those are the seals around the crystal, by the way. Hence why they look similar. And now that we've broken the seals on the crystals, X-Death can use the crystals. I told you there was a very big moment happening very soon, the last time we streamed. It is time. Kryle's hopping on the dragon. She's making her way here. I would like to remind you all that despite him being in knight armor, X-Death is a sentient tree. He is the soul of a tree. Kryl! Get out of the way, Kryl! Oof! Damn. For the love of his granddaughter and everything else he holds dear, Galuf, despite everything, is still pushing. Galuf is one-based motherfucker. And he has somehow absorbed the aura of the barrier into his own. Alright. This is a bittersweet moment, though. Exdeath is going to pummel us with large-scale spells, and Galuf is going to be fighting at 0 HP. We can do everything we want to. We cannot die. We cannot lose this fight. Galuf will stay alive at 0 HP. The caveat is, this is his last stand. 0-7s for Galuf. You fought long and hard, brother. He's even getting pelted with the ultimate magic spells. And yet he still continues to fight. I'll destroy you, Exdeath, even if it means I have to take you to the afterlife myself. Galuf is such a badass. For a goofball of an old man, this guy. He's like, even if I die, I'm taking you with me. He's got like that Bardock energy from Dragon Ball. This isn't anger or hatred. We got Exdeath's battle music. Then what is it? And of course the answer to that was... it's love. He fought for those he loved. And he used everything he had left in the tank. Exdeath is running off with the other 3 crystals after Galuf managed to break one. They're trying their best to heal him. I think that really hits you, because it's like they're trying like the spells that you could use in the game and nothing's working. The items, They're using everything you would think to use on him. But no. Gets you just a little emotional. In an otherwise like lighthearted game where everything tends to try to work out even like when things aren't working out and everybody's, you know, pushing forward as positive as possible. We've got this. It's a bit of a gut punch. Kryl received Galif's abilities. So we're going to have Kryl as part of our team now. But rest in peace, Galif. No, I am not. I didn't mute the game audio. The game was just silent for that whole thing. So, Kryl is now, with all of the abilities and everything that Galif left behind, our final party member. I'm sure that probably answers the question of why Galif wasn't on the save screen for File 1. There's only ever 4 characters in this game, and unfortunately for Kryl to be in the party, Galif had to go. Actually, I'm not sure what I want to have Kryl be. I guess I can just keep her as a monk. Be pretty badass. Alright, so we can go to Exdeath's Cave, but there is another place we can go to. We have to go back to over near Castle of Baal. There is a cave known as the Gill Cave, and An optional area that has lots and lots of money, as the name suggests. We can get some ABP while we're there. Just have to find where the actual entrance is. Is it here? Yep, okay, this is the Gill Cave. Oh, okay, hold on. It's suggesting that I go in through the other entrance, which would require going to I mean, I could just do the suggested path backwards, but that'd be really confusing. So, Undergrounder. Let's see. There's nothing over this way. Oh, I could have went through the other way anyway. I forgot that the two paths converge. That's right. So it doesn't actually matter which way you go through. There's a cave that goes down south from the center-ish area of this cave. It's literally just like a passageway that's kind of like the same size as a... Alright, hold on, actually. Oh, we need to... The guide is suggesting we cast Float. I'm guessing the Undergrounders have Earth attacks. It'd probably be a good idea to work around. Okay, yeah, that just goes through that way. Okay. These guys aren't really hard to beat, but, you know, just in case they want to throw their big Earth magic or Earth skills out, guess you can't be too careful. So, here's how this works. This is called the Gill Corridor. And we'll have to run into some gill turtle enemies if we step too far in. But, to be honest with you, let's see. It is an optional boss, so... Oh, damn. This thing has 30,000 HP. Okay. I'm gonna... I guess we can change jobs. We can use you as a summoner. It's really suggesting I go hard on magic too for this, so. But I kinda want to cheese it, so I'm gonna have Zenonage. We can steal some potions, but that's not really all that important. I'll do throw, I guess. Oh, that's weird. The guide supposedly says that they'll not show up if we're not collecting gil. I guess we avoided it. Interesting. I mean, I fought one on a previous file, so I'm not really worried about the entry. I was just hoping we could get some extra ability points from the boss fight. All right. I guess we're not fighting that boss. It doesn't do anything all that special. It just likes to do a bunch of weird status ailments, and then it'll like hit us hard with physical attacks, and it's not very good at it's not very good to use physical attacks against it, so you want to like mostly focus on magic, but number 270. Oh, I didn't fight one yet. Oh, no. I'm sure. I think that respawns. Or maybe, I don't know. But, I mean, we didn't fight it, so I'm not going to force the encounter and sit through this if we aren't guaranteed that. So, you know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and change Kryl back to what she was before. She was rocking a monk. Got to make sure the agility stat's good to go. Oh, god damn it. I came out the wrong side. I gotta go back the other way. You know what? Now that I respawn this. Okay, hold on. I'll give it one more chance. There we go. Let's fight this guy. Oh shit, I didn't change it back! No! I forgot! No! I'm so screwed. Yeah, no, there's no way. I'm screwed. We're dead. Cool. That guy's way too strong. Alright, we will fight him some other time. Okay, so with that done, that was a fast death. He is really strong. Let's do this. I will switch Kryl, though, to a Summoner. Just to make sure we've got an even split to magic users to physical base attackers. Oh yeah, that's right. I like to have it like this. These four in this order. Okay. We're going to Exdeath's Castle. It's a lot of new enemies we can get bestiary entries for. Nope. Meant to go in here. So it turns out, with the power of Galif from the afterlife, and all of the other Dawn Warriors, spirits, I suppose, we're going to expose the true Castle Exdeath. Now Kelger has accomplished his mission by exposing the real Castle Exdeath. All of the previous Dawn Warriors have passed away at this point. They have all given their strength in order to make sure that the new Dawn Warriors can defeat Exdeath once and for all. So the truth of Castle Exdeath is that it actually is full of fleshy, fleshy walls with lots of bones and shit. Oh shit, he has reflect. Okay. I'm looking over the enemy list, and it looks like we'll have a chance later on to get a skill, and we just need to cast Reflect on a dragon. Although I don't know if that blue magic, I think I might have to be the right level for it, because it's level 3 flare. So I might have to have a multiple of 3 for my level. So we're gonna have to make sure we can get to level 36 if we want to get that. I gotta beat the Reflect Mage the old-fashioned way. Comet doesn't do a whole lot, but it is so much better than just not doing any damage at all. So at least it does a few hundred. Physical attacks would do like nothing. Oh boy, now we can be really edgy. We got a flame. We can have a flame sword and an ice shield. Too bad I can't use the flame sword. I should have doubled up on the Reflect Mage. $1,000 Needles still putting in some work at this point in the game. Not too common to have 1,000 damage, so to be able to guarantee it is always nice. Alright, everybody's level 35 now. Oh, did I accidentally pick? Oh no, I think I did. No! I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god! Why did that do 1400 damage to bots? That was an accident. Oy vey. Well, it won't heal much, but it's better than leaving him almost ready to die again. Oh, Time Mage is mastered. I guess we'll have Lena be the summoner then. We'll do Sleep Blade. Go all the way here. Gotta find our way through this pack of walls. Oh, I forgot to heal MP for Cryle. Shit. Damn, these things are still not dead. Oh, wait. Okay, they had like a gimmick to them and they all just died there. I forgot. What do they do? Hellraiser. They can teach White Wind. We already have that. They only have 1,050, but it looks like if you kill them all at the same time, they can't bring the other ones back to life. That's like their whole thing. Don't stop, my dudes. How much HP do these guys have? 1999. Kind of weird they didn't just round it to 2,000, but okay. Maybe these warlocks are afraid of Y2K. Alright, we need... Honestly, I think I'm just going to go ahead and just use an elixir here. Get your MP back. I'm not going to use a third one for Butts. He doesn't need his MP all the time. Just give him a little bit of a top off. I do need to unpetrify him because I did not see that that happened. Okay. We gotta go into this pool because there's like an extra chest down there through the little passage. Nope. I was kind of waiting to see if something was going to happen to one of my characters so I can just heal it. Oh, I didn't realize Butts was stopped. Yeah, that sucks. Can I cure stop? No, I can't. Okay. Can't say I didn't try. How much HP do Reflector Mages have? 1,300. Okay, so not that much. Just enough to be annoying. Hayate Bow. Good for a bow user if we decide to like set up Ranger or something similar again. Don't scan your your teammate. The weird things that confused party members will do. Oh, that's right. You can't reflect summons. Good. I was a little worried. Like, I was tiptoeing around it the whole time. I was like, can you reflect? Because you can reflect Bahamut's Mega Flare in Final Fantasy IV. So that fucked with my head. I was like, wait, so that means, like, certain games you can reflect summon magic? That's not actually that true. Which means we can just... Even with a confused Kryl, we can fight through it. We'll be fine. Nice. That masters our Mystic Knight. I guess I'll just switch to regular Knight. I won't have as much offensive power with my blue magic, but I still got what's his face there? Still got White Wind. Adamantite Golem have 3,600 HP, but they are weak to lightning, so... This team has so much red on it. We got one character in green, and everybody else is in red. Elixir. Think we need to heal. How many more chests do we need? Oh god, we're barely even started. Oh my god. I am not ready. That red dragon could give us the level 3 flare, but he's gonna probably do it to himself. Is he weak to anything? He's weak to ice, earth, and water. The blue dragon is not weak to anything. They both have a lot of HP. Well, this is just awesome. Oh, wait, I should have used White Wind. I'm so stupid. Alright, I gotta get in there with the Curaga really fast. Whew, that was a close one. That could have been way worse. Brr, brr, brr. This guy's gonna be tougher because he's not weak to anything, unfortunately. He has a little less health than the other one. The other one had 7,500. This guy's only got 6,900. But he also doesn't have a weakness we can exploit, so... And unfortunately, I don't really feel like I'm strong enough to just be avoiding encounters entirely. Like, I need to fight. Oh my god. Not again. No! Uh... There we go. Unfortunately, Kryl did not get any experience from that. Okay, so we have to use an elixir again on Lena. So the trick with this switch is that we have to step off of it if we want it to stop moving. So we want to get it to land both both in front of those chests and then after in the center. Oh, Ferris maxed out Ninja. Oh shit. Got to try and raise the agility as high as possible to make sure that we're gonna have the best chance to steal. Although, because I don't know if the row matters for stealing in this game. I'm gonna honestly just Google that real quick. Okay, so apparently it does not actually need... So we can put that. We got Ice Brand. Kotetsu. That's for a samurai. I should quick save. Haven't saved in a bit. We do have the auto save, but I like to do actual manual saves just to be safe. Never be too careful. Can't believe it's already 5 o'clock. My time, anyway. I did not realize we'd already been streaming for over an hour and a half. What is beyond this save point? There's more castle, isn't there? Alright, let's use a cottage. Actually heal our MP to full. Yellow dragon. Oh, geez. It gets tough once they start throwing the dragons at you. How strong is Yellow Dragon? 8,500. Can drop Coral Ring. Can steal Thunder Rod. I guess I can try that. And yeah, not weak to anything. Of course. Oh, that heals it? Oh, fuck. Okay, you could do good damage with ice. That's good. It would make sense that the thunder doesn't work, at least, I guess. Couldn't steal. It's not weak to anything, but it does take decent damage from ice. Still couldn't steal. I guess that replaces the one we had before. The other chest is all the way at the other end. Oh, I used the wrong one. I was supposed to use Thundaga on the golem. That was still good damage, I guess. Oh no! They're going right for Lena. Wow. Can't even get a move off with a healer before they just get stopped. We have 5 more chests we have to get for this dungeon, so we are still a ways off. I might have to... I don't know. I want to finish this, though, tonight. I don't want to be in the middle of a dungeon for tomorrow's stream. I guess I'm going to have to take a break. I forgot, this is a big dungeon. Because this dungeon is supposed to be set up as, like, is it the final dungeon? Like, it's like, obviously this is a 30-plus-year-old game, and it's been spoiled to hell and back. This is not the final dungeon. We have a big shift in the world map again coming up. And there's more stuff. But, back when this game came out, that was not known. So this is supposed to be like a, oh, this could be the final dungeon type of vibe. And honestly, suffice to say, it kind of fucks. It's pretty big. I have been in this dungeon for like an hour now. Honestly, something like that, almost. Is there anything special about Iron Fist? You can drop Hero's Cocktail. You can steal Beast Killer, which I believe is an axe. Um, Weak to all of the primary elements, Fire, Ice, and Lightning. So they're like super fucking easy to kill by any Black Mage. I should probably... Yeah, you know what? Sure. Let's make Lena a Time Mage just for the moment. Get Float off. Then we can change her back. Do I have an easy way to get to that summon from here? Good question. The problem is I can't find a good point to just take a break. I might just have to force myself just to do it now. I'm always the type where it's like, oh, I gotta take a break, but let's find a stopping point to take the break. But I think if I'm gonna take a break, I just gotta take it. We're almost near the end. I think after this encounter, that's what we'll do. Alright, yeah. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. I gotta take a nice break, get some stretches in, clean up just a smidge. And Sneezy now wants a lot of attention. Probably was about to get in my lap, but yeah, we'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes. All right, we are jumping back in. Final Fantasy V. I've managed to get my 3 different drinks that all were not were not empty, but not near anywhere near full, down to 1. So we're back to normal over there. Sneezy thinks that she can have food, but it is not time for her to be fed yet. That's cool. I think I fought enough enemies to want to try to just explore a little bit. This place is confusing, so up on this floor we've got a lot of weird spots where you can just fall. And some of them open up different pathways. It'll be easier if we just turn off the encounters so that we can make our way through. Some of these don't do anything, so... Oh, wait, you know what? Hold on. Let me just look at the map here. Alright, so this one is fine. This one is fine. This is actual warp. This will warp us over to this spot. Alright, so right here we have a summon we can fight. This is Carbuncle. I need to see whether if there's like a... So we might want to keep time magic. It's susceptible to stop magic. And the boss that we're about to fight has periods where it's weak and periods where its defenses are up. And we'll want to use stop to like make it so that way there we have more time to work with it. It does have susceptibility to Deathclaw. So I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna make sure blue magic is on our knight. Make sure Butts can use that. We need a time mage. So even though we're mastered on it, I would rather have a time mage than no time mage. So they're gonna be our... Lena's gonna be our... stop magic user. We got something. Deathclaw will work on this guy while his defenses are down, so Deathclaw off blue magic will be good. And I think, honestly... that's just going to be what we do. Boss fight time. Oh, that's right, I can't use shell on that. Let's see if I can steal during this phase, or if I'm going to have to be careful. I can't... It doesn't say that I cannot steal at all. It just says that I was not successful, so... Damn it. Yes, we got the Reflect Ring. I thought we ran out of time. Oh, that's right. I have the Sleep Blade. It's susceptible to sleep. Oh, shit. We're working with some good stuff right now. I'm gonna have to see if I can cast Stop again. Oh, no, he's got to Reflect back up. Okay. Oh, God, he's gonna bounce Stop off himself now. This thing has 15,000 HP too, so not necessarily the lowest amount of HP in the world. Gonna be a little bit of a fight. Yeah, put him to sleep. Make it doubly hard for him. He also has high evasion. Oh, damn. Ferris going in with the extra attacks. Okay. I forgot to use Deathclaw. I might as well use it now that I only have a little bit of MP left. And it worked. I guess we just need to get a good physical attack in then. I could have done that so much earlier. Oh well. He's done. Yeah, honestly, it was mostly just he had a lot of health to chop through, but otherwise he was not really at all posing a threat. It was just mostly trying to get through his defenses. A very defensive enemy. Not a very strong enemy, though, so... Like, he didn't even kill anybody to knock out, to lose our float. Like, not even once. Our float is still active on everyone. Oop. That was not intentional. I keep forgetting that those stairs are not stairs to go up. They do not help me by going up. Alright. This one works. Cool. We got the Twin Lance. That is a piece of equipment for a Dragoon. We don't usually use Dragoons in this game, so... Cool. Not necessary. Does hit enemies twice, so maybe I might use it. Maybe we'll switch to a Dragoon for a bit. We have 12 chests now. Question is how the hell do we get to H now? Oh, okay. So that will turn this back to normal. And now we can go down. We can use a cottage here, save, and then we're actually probably near the end of this. So we'll see how long this takes, but we're gonna go up this way. Alright, so Castle X Death, floor 11. Right in the middle, we've got... It's empty. Oh, okay. That is weird. It counts towards the chests in the dungeon, but it is empty. Oh, that's right. If you don't interact with this chest, the next boss fight that we have, we cannot do. And we will never get the boss fight to happen again either. I need to make sure that my team is properly prepared. Okay. Here we go. Guys, it's Gilgamesh. Ah, jeez, not Gilgamesh again. Looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Oh, you guys are so burned. Now he's just being a little asshat. We got our Gilgamesh boss fight. No! We gotta wake up Barris. I don't want to have to hit Ferris to do it, though. Supposedly, he has 55,000 HP, but I doubt we'd have to knock it all down. Now, the thing about this fight is if you don't talk to the chest, you cannot fight Gilgamesh here. You cannot fight him again. There's another boss fight you can have with him later on in the game. So ignoring that ignores Gilgamesh for the rest of the playthrough. But I like Gilgamesh. I think he's fun. So we gotta do our due diligence. He does have a few blue magic, but we can get the blue magic later, so... Discord. Yeah, the high potion. There's also gauntlets we can steal. I don't think we have regular gauntlets. He frickin' blinded us. Oh, he has nothing else to steal. Rip. Nice job, Ferris. Even if this takes a bit, the fight's not too bad, and there's going to be a really funny moment that comes up. There we go. Already, our 4th Rumble. I must say, I quite enjoy these tussles. Flash. Okay. I feel we've gained an understanding. And understanding that, I will pound you silly! Haha! He's such a joker. Oh my god. Say, what happened to that spry old fellow? And now we get to talk about how... Yeah, I see. He is extremely silly. It gets funnier. Enough expository banter. Here we go. Now we fight like men and ladies who dress like men. For Gilgamesh, it's morphing time. He just fucking drops through the fucking screen. Up pops a new sprite. Alright, this is the true fight against Gilgamesh. And we absolutely need to be on our toes, because I don't remember how strong he is. We can steal the Genji helm, so we're going to try really hard to do that. And oh, okay. First try. No fanfare, no trouble. Okay. Alright, Gilgamesh. Let's end this. Oh, he thought that he got, like, the ultimate sword, and now he's, like, observing it, and he's like, this isn't the ultimate sword! I've been lied to! And then X-Death is calling him. Gilgamesh! The music's even changed. Because he tried to get the fabled Excalibur weapon. Because Gilgamesh's whole thing is that he hunts for legendary weapons. But, yeah. And now Gilgamesh is going to get banished. X-Death pulled out the old Chaos Sorcerer on him. And he's been blipped out of existence. Cast into the void. No! Well, there goes Gilgamesh. We get his Excalibur, which is the not Excalibur weapon. Yeah, rip Gilgamesh for that one. It only does 1 damage. These chests, there's 2 chests in this room here. These are our last 2 chests. We get the Partisan and a Fuma Shuriken. So we now have all of our chests. It's X-Death. So this is a point of no return. If there's anything that we did not get, we'll lose access to it, with the exception of certain things. Like, a lot of stuff you'll be able to get in the upcoming world shift, but I think we're pretty much set. I'm not trying to, like... I've given up on the whole 100%ing the games. As long as we, like... I want to try to still get all the treasure chests, if possible, without missing them. And we've pretty much done that, so... It's time to fight X-Death. X-Death has... the same amount of HP for some reason as the Gill Turtle, 32,760. We can steal the Judgment Staff from him, so we can do that. Let's set up a golem. We got the elixir instead. I think he's not going to have another one then. Reverse Polar. No. Oh, shit. It's a little overkill. I don't think we need a whole Curaga, but can't hurt. Yeah, he doesn't have the Judgment Staff this encounter. There's some things that if you really want them, you have to be able to reset and, like, farm for the weak, or not the weak, the rare drop. Because they'll only have one thing you can steal at a time, but... Nice. If we're fast enough about our fight, we might be able to get in and finish it before the Doom counter goes down to 0. Oh! If only I had a blue mage or somebody with learn. We would have just learned that. I forgot everybody was level 36 now. Gotta love White Wind. Alright, I gotta revive Kryl. And then I've got to try to get her back up to health. As you can see, this is the point in Final Fantasy V when they decide that the gloves are coming off a bit. Ow. No more Mr. Nice Game is right. Surprised he hasn't lost his HP yet. Oof! I don't even know what he's dispelling at this point. Alright, Butts is about to die. Alright, now we can heal him. Oh! Oh boy, oh boy. Oh god damn it, don't do it again. Alright. Oh shit! I meant to use a physical attack. Oh my god, we're in such pain. Just... Yeah, Doom unfortunately is tough to work around. Oh, thank god. Give me another turn. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I ran out of Phoenix Downs. I'm having such a hard time just fucking getting the party back to normal. Like, I need them to get stable. Like, I am not on stable footing right now. Oh my god, dude. Dude! Fucking hell, I can't keep up with this shit. Oh my god. Dude! This is annoying. Can I please attack you first? Oh my god. What a dick. Oh my god. Stop targeting Ferris, damn it! Dude, what the fuck? Why do you keep hitting them? Oh my god, I just fucked up. I misclicked. And now that could have been the last attack, I don't know. I might have only needed that one more attack, I don't know. I need to get a move in first. He really does hate Ferris and Cryo. Like, he won't let them live. Oh my god. Thank you, Butts. Jesus. Dude, you were supposed to block that too! Come on, man! If I actually fucking lose this fight, I'm just gonna fucking cheese it the next time. It's so dumb that he gets both of those attacks at the same time. He gets a regular attack and he does Vacuum Wave. And I can't do anything to him with physical attacks. I'm actually just fucked. That's so stupid. Okay, fine. He wants to play rough. We're gonna play rough. Alright, Ferris is gonna be a samurai. Alright, let's go back and, like, use another cottage and save back there. Oh my god, that was so rough. Like, I thought I was doing good, because, like, I had a suboptimal party. And I was like, ah, I'm doing pretty good for that. But no. No, he killed us, alright. Alright, so here is what I need to do. Alright, that seems good. We're gonna have Butts as a blue mage just to see if we can get that blue mage. the blue magic that he has, because he has Doom and level 3 Flare. So if he does it to the same characters as before, we should be okay. I might be tempted to just reload a save if he doesn't do it to the characters I want. But our play this time is to just kind of bum rush him. I'm gonna be cheap and I'm gonna throw Zenonage and Aga spells at him until he dies. I probably should have switched somebody to a ninja, because we could throw ninja stars, but whatever. You would do it to frickin' Ferris instead, you bastard. Yeah, eat shit. Reverse polarity. 100 G's. Okay, Aroga does decent damage. Let's try Aqua Breath. Let's see what that does. Okay, that doesn't do nearly as much, so I'll have to stick with Aroga. And he's easily dead. Turns out if you just use the cheese strats, it's not that bad. Having to fight with like a suboptimal party when I went in the first time was not good. So this goes to show you that levels are not everything in this game. It is definitely uh, a. It's all about the bot that joins us right after we have a major boss fight. Yep, that's exactly it. Well, at least everybody appears to be safe. So, we're not going to continue going further. It won't let us see the map yet because there's a story reason for this. But, we'll find out why. Why are we back here in front of Castle Tycoon? Why are we home safe home? That's for tomorrow's stream. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This one was a little bit of a longer one. Ended up going for over 2.5 hours. But we managed to get through Castle X Death, and we've got one last chunk of game to get through. So we'll see how much we can do tomorrow. But whether or not you're tuning into the VOD or live stream, thank you all for stopping by. We'll see what we can do next time. Have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.